Wednesday, January 7th. Welcome to Take 5. Thank you for making it to our hump day date. Trust me, you guys are in for lots of great RGV treats. We're going to get a little wild on this Wednesday. Brandon is over in Los Fresnos right now at the Fragile Planet Wildlife Park. Brandon, what is going on out there? It looks like you have a lot going on behind you.
Yes, these animals are feeding for some food, but we are at Wildlife Park, like you mentioned, Fragile Planet Wildlife Park, and I'm here with Tyler Thomas, who's going to be our little tour guide for today. Now, Tyler, we are right now standing by the petting zoo, and we're about to go in, but why is this such a great place for kids to come out here and learn so much?
Well, the petting zoo is a great place to start. We are unique in that our petting zoo isn't just a typical petting zoo where you see goats and chickens. Although, as you see, we've got lots of that.
Yeah.
We also have some pretty interesting animals that you're not going to be able to pet and see in others. One example is our pure white emus. Emus are pretty special in themselves, but the fact that our two are pure white, those are actually that's actually a pretty abnormal trait to be able to see.
Wow.
The other thing you see in here is this beautiful little calf. This is Reba. Reba's actually a Watusi.
Oh, wow.
This is a cow that is native to Africa.
Oh, wow.
So you would find these guys in more hot temper areas. A lot of people see them and they think longhorn, but their horns get so much bigger, which actually helps in heat dissipation. And the other really cool thing that you get to see in here, and they're kind of offset over here in the back, are Aldabra tortoises.
Oh, yes.
These guys are the second largest species of tortoise in the world. And we have 5 of them here in the petting zoo that kids can actually play with.
Oh, that sounds like so much fun. Should we come in here and kind of get a closer look?
Yeah, let's do it.
I'm a little scared because it looks like they're really excited, but this is okay because kids can come in here too, right?
Yes, absolutely. Everyone in here is gentle. And all they're waiting for really is some food. So even when they come out into that little vestibule area, they usually are pretty quick at finding their way back. Because they all follow the food.
Oh my gosh, and they're hungry out here.
Reba,
we love it.
She's getting a little bigger.
Let's go. Oh my goodness.
Reba will actually be moving back out into the safari park here in the next couple of weeks.
Gotcha. And so I guess when you come out here, is it good to like scatter it around and just kind of have them?
I guess it depends on how interactive you want this to be. So if you're liking a little distance, go ahead and scatter the feed around. And everyone will kind of circle around you. But then you have, if you like the interaction and the up close and personal opportunity, by all means, hold your cup of feed. They'll all come jump on you.
Well, this is awesome. I've never had a goat come on me like this, and they are really hungry. But again, guys, this is a great way to come out here and get some education in, bring the kiddos. And in just a few, we're about to learn more about the petting zoo and the great outreach program that you guys have here at Fragile Planet for students to come out here and have so much fun. Oh my gosh. For now, we're going to take a little break. When we come back, we have so much more fun. So stay tuned, you guys. Oh my gosh. Back to you, Millie.
Brandon, I don't know who loves you more. Is it us back here in the studio or the animals? I can't blame them. I don't blame them for loving you that much. But be careful out there. We're going to check in with Brandon in just a little bit. But for now, we are now fully in the first full week of January. So Idani is back in the studio with me. We're going to give you more Take 5 hot takes. Idani, we're talking today about our New Year's resolution. You guys did vision boards last week, you and Brandon.
Yes, we did vision boards last week, which I thought was so fun because it's kind of like your New Year's resolutions, like kind of all put out on something for you to just look at all the time, you to have in your office, in your room. So I thought that was really fun. But you know, we always have that one resolution that we really want to make sure that we're trying to aim for. So, and I'm excited to talk about it. Our first hot take of the year.
It's our first hot take. That's right. So what is your resolution?
Okay, this is a little bit difficult to explain it, but my New Year's resolution for 2026 is to do all the things I say I want to do. So if I want to redo my room, I'm going to do it. If I want to pick up crocheting as a hobby, I'm going to do it. If I want to invest more in invest more of my time in just being outdoors more, I'm going to do it. Instead
Okay.
of saying, I want to try this, but I want to do this, but I'm actually going to put it into action.
Right.
And that way I feel like, you know what, I'm actually accomplishing these things
Yeah.
because I'm putting that next step, which is actually acting on what I want.
Right. Okay.
yeah.
You're like, I'm gonna say what I mean and mean what I say.
Exactly.
I love it. And I gotta say, I don't know if you guys saw those vision boards, but I remember you specifically saying, I'm gonna have good hair
Yes.
every day this year, and I think we're off to a great start. Does everybody agree?
you.
I think you're doing well.
Thank you.
But
I
I
appreciate
love
it.
that. I think that's a really strong resolution to have.
And I feel like it also, it builds on like your mental health too. So
Yeah.
it's like I'm keeping myself accountable, and every time I accomplish this resolution, I'm continuing to feel more like, okay, yeah, like I can do this.
Yeah.
But of course I want to talk about your resolution.
Yes.
What is the goal for 2026?
Okay, so I think I narrowed mine down a bit. I'm
Okay.
trying to be a little more specific because I think that's what happens to me is my resolutions go a little too broad and then I don't keep them. So I think
Okay.
my resolution this year, I have 2.
All right.
So I really want to read more. I don't know if I'm alone in this, but I've got so many books at home that I
you
have
don't
not read.
open?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'm back in the bookstore buying another one. Like, what am I doing? So I got to read the
Right.
books I have right now. I want to read more. And I think I really want to make a point to watch a lot more documentaries this year.
Okay.
I love movies. I think we all know that by now.
Right.
But documentaries, I feel like I've lost a little bit of my way. I used to kind of make a list and watch a lot of them all year. It's such a great way to learn so many different things.
Yeah.
So it's something I'm going to get back to. So if you guys have book or documentary recommendations, please send them my way.
Yay, I think that's something that maybe we can hold each other accountable. Like,
There you go.
Millie, did you watch a documentary this week, or did you
Yeah.
read a book this month?
Yeah.
And then we can do it vice
We'll
versa.
check in. We'll check in with each other. I love that. I think we're off to a pretty good start. I'm excited to see how it
A
goes,
good
right?
start of the 2026 year.
There
Absolutely.
you go. All right. Well, Idani, we love having you here to talk our hot takes. It's our first one. Make sure you're
Yay.
back every Wednesday for another. But before we do go to break, I do want to mention Idani has some pretty exciting weekend plans. Idani, do you want to tell our Take Fivers at home about it?
Okay, so this Saturday, I will be reporting live at the U.S. Navy All-American Bowl game happening at the Alamo Dome in San Antonio. It's kind of like an all-star game in an East versus West setup. So the best football players, high school football players, all over the nation are going to be playing here. And they don't just sign up for this, they're selected by coaches and scouts from all over the U.S., henceforth, all Americans. And so all those top players, you know, they come together in one huge game on national TV. And I'm so excited because I don't know if you can tell by a lot of the stories, but I'm a big sports girl.
Yeah,
so
she
when
is,
this
yeah.
opportunity arose, I was like, oh my gosh, this is so exciting. I'm really happy. I'm really looking forward to it. So I'm hoping that everything goes well, God willing, and so I think this is just an amazing opportunity. I'm super excited, and I can only thank my Take 5 team, you guys, for all your constant support. So I'm really happy to be part of this.
Okay, before I cry, everybody please do a little round of applause for Idani. This is absolutely
Thank you.
incredible. She says what she means what she says. She's going to be out there. Make sure you guys tune in. It is happening this Saturday. You can tune in to watch you live, right?
Right, it'll be nationwide. It'll be on January 10th, and it'll start at 12:30. So I'll see you guys there.
Perfect. Well, a big congratulations to Idani once again. We're all so proud of her. And again, these are a great way to start off the new year. And speaking of starting off the new year great, we also want you to pick up some new good habits. It's a great resolution to have. And lucky you, South Texas Health Systems is going to help you do it. We're going to talk Wellness Wednesday when we come back. And Creative Grounds Cafe is hosting a hand sewing class tomorrow from 11 to 1. It's happening at their location in McAllen. It's a community event open to everyone for all skill levels. You don't need to have any experience sewing. Just come ready to learn and create.
It's Ashley's New Year's sale. For a limited time, save up to 40% on select New Year's styles. Plus, you can pay over time with no interest for 5 years when you shop in store. Shop the season's must-have looks today, only at Ashley.
Hey RGV, it's Greg, Honest Abe Roofing. Addendums, change orders, add-ons. After your roof is torn off, with Honest Abe Roofing, our real price is always better than the competitor's estimate. That's our lowest price guarantee every time.
Looking for a furry friend to brighten your day? Every Thursday on Channel 5 News at noon, we'll be highlighting an adorable animal looking for their forever home.
Very lovable, loves cuddles.
Then on Take 5, join us for our Love Your Pets segment. A local veterinarian joins us in studio with advice to keep your pets happy and healthy.
You're trying to give your dog a pill? You could put it in a little piece of this.
Join us every Thursday on Channel 5 News at noon and Take 5.
Pet of the Week is supported by Bert Ogden Hyundai.
At RGV Credit Union, we make financing your life simple. Need a car? Get rolling with a new, used, or refinanced auto loan. Looking for extra cash? Our personal loans give you the flexibility you need at rates you'll feel good about. And for everyday spending, our Visa credit card gives you secure convenience with local support you can count on. All these benefits and more with great service right here at RGV Credit Union. Visit us in Harlingen, Lyford, Rio Hondo, or in San Benito. RGV Credit Union, your financial helping hand.
Looking for a new ride? Clark Chevrolet in downtown McAllen is right around the corner with deals you won't want to miss. Since 1933, we're family. Visit our showroom in downtown McAllen. Take a test drive today.
Louis, what are you doing?
I'm getting ready for the commercial, Rosemary.
But it's a commercial for commercial buildings. We don't need you.
What? But I need to talk about our great equipment options and lease plans that virtually pay for themselves. And how we can keep businesses cool and comfortable. A lot of people don't know we install commercial ACs.
Well, I think you just told them.
But do I look good?
Luis, get down from there before you fall.
And remember, you can always trust the Tex in Pink.
Start your year with healthy, restful sleep from Ashley. Our New Year's mattress sale makes it easy with Ashley Sleep starting at only $249. And take advantage of no interest for 5 years when you shop in store. That's top brand mattresses starting at only $37 a month. Only at Ashley.
South Texas Health Systems wants you to build healthy eating habits in 2026. Registered dietitian Leslie Garcia is here to help us on our way. Leslie, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you.
So I think you're here at a perfect time because it's about 3 o'clock. My brain starts wanting snacks at about 3 o'clock. That's definitely a time I reach for more snacks. But first, let's talk about what we mean when we say healthy habits. How can we start building those for ourselves?
One thing that I would, or multiple things that I would suggest would be incorporating more lean meats into your diet. Okay. Also more fruits and vegetables, paying attention to your portion sizes, paying attention to those hunger cues. If you start to feel like you're getting full, then just stop eating your meal. If you're at a restaurant, you can always package up half of it in a to-go box as well too. So it's going to be important to make healthy choices, but also watching your portion sizes on those foods as well too.
Right, and I love what you just said right now when you said lean meats, you know, for your protein. I think we hear that word a lot, protein, and is it as important as everybody makes it sound? Is that going to kind of help us to be a little more full throughout the day?
Absolutely. Eating lean meats, it kind of fills you up, as well as those vegetables as well. Drinking plenty of water as well does help to fill you up too.
Perfect. There you go. Okay, so we've already got our starting points. You guys are probably wondering, what is this doing here? Okay, so Leslie has been kind enough. She's brought us this beautiful, colorful plate. These are, would you say, alternative to snacks that we should be eating, Leslie?
Absolutely. You can keep plenty of fruits like we have here, blueberries, strawberries, apple, pineapple, grapes, banana, watermelon at home, whether pre-cut or in the fridge, just available for easy grabbing. Also, you can do vegetables like carrots, celery, broccoli, just already available to snack on at home.
Okay, so I love it because I think correct me if I'm wrong, we're not completely saying no snacking. We just want people to make better choices, right?
Absolutely, yes.
There you go, guys. So, I mean, look at this. This looks absolutely delicious. It looks like a painting there on our screen. Look at all that fruit. So make better choices. Hold yourself accountable. We've got a new year to start brand new. Leslie, if people do want more information on how they can build those healthy habits, how do they get a hold of you?
You can contact myself, Leslie Garcia, South Texas Health System, McAllen.
There you go. Well, I feel ready to take the challenge on now that you've talked to us, Leslie. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
And we're going to put that in information on your screen one more time. If you want more information, make sure you visit the South Texas Health System website where you can find all that info. And Joe's got a place you need to try if you're still craving something sugary after the holidays. We're going to tell you all about it next.
And if you're looking for information for your next field trip, well, you're going to want to stay tuned because we have the information coming up next.
My name is Blanca and I'm from Edinburgh. The free oil change for life and Nana's lifetime warranty. I think it's a very good thing. Why? Because it saves you money. If I ever had to buy another vehicle, I would definitely go back to Charlie Clark Nissan, especially because of the treatment. My name is Blanca and I am Charlie Clark Nissan. ¡Órale!
También hablamos inglés. Dame chanza, móchate. Si no hacemos lo que prometemos.
Nana, go!
¡Órale!
With your latest South Texas Health Minute, I'm Tom Castañeda.
The new year offers a psychological clean slate, making it easier to break old patterns and embrace new positive behaviors. So here are some strategies for a mental health reset. Look back at the previous year to learn from challenges and identify strengths, using that wisdom for future growth. Set intentional mental health goals, focusing on realistic small steps. Improve sleep hygiene and create downtime to enhance decision-making and overall well-being. Organize physical and digital spaces, as clutter can increase stress and hinder focus. Take breaks from electronics and social media to give your mind a rest. Intentionally nurture your physical, mental, and emotional well-being through activities that promote relaxation, joy, and overall health. And connect with professionals or support groups for accountability and expert guidance. If your mental health is suffering, seek professional support. SHS Behavioral can help. For a confidential assessment, call the facilities hotline at 388-1300.
For more information, visit southtexashealthsystem.com.
At FCB, we're rooted in the Valley.
From Brownsville to South Padre Island. From Harlingen
to McAllen.
From San Benito
to Los Fresnos and Raymondville.
We're large enough to make a difference and local enough to make you feel at home.
Make FCB your bank.
Jack, when you look back on 75 years...
Oh, I'm not looking back. I'm bringing back my Chicken Supreme. It comes in a combo and munchie meal. This juicy fan favorite starts at just $4.99. Are you writing this down? Get the Chicken Supreme munchie meal with collectible Jibby.
Welcome to Jack in the Box.
If you've been in a car accident, then you better get ready for a fight. You need a force. No other law firm in the Valley has more offices, more resources, and reaches more people. The Jacobs Brothers Law Firm. 1-800-PARTNER. A force for justice.
Drive home into the new year in a new Nissan Versa at $321 a month for $0 down. That's right, $321 a month, $0 down. We shop the competition so you don't have to. Fiesta Nissan in Edinburgh. Dale gas.
Welcome back. So the last time that we left Brandon, we saw him getting a lot of love out there at the petting zoo at the Fragile Wildlife Animal Park. But now I'm hearing that Brandon is on a safari. Look at him go. Brandon, what are we going to see out on the safari?
Well, as you can see, this is Oliver here. He is the famous camel here at the wildlife park, and he is going at it. He's amazing and he's hungry. But Tyler, tell me a little bit about, you know, this is great for kids. I mean, it's also great for adults. Don't get me wrong, I'm having a blast out here. But you mentioned that this is a great way for kids to come out here and learn, get hands-on with the animals. But a great thing that you guys offer is for schools to outreach programs. So tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah, so we offer outreach programs to all of our local schools free of charge. It doesn't cost the schools anything to invite us out. We will actually bring a living collection of animals to the school to teach the students about. In exchange for that, we offer the school then a free field trip to the park. Oh, wow. So they get to see a whole new set of animals that we're not bringing to schools. So in the classroom, they might see an owl, they might see a parrot, chinchilla, all sorts of smaller things. But the one thing we're not bringing to the classroom is a zebra.
Yeah.
But when they come out to the park, they get to not only see those animals, but just like you here, you're getting to interact with the camel, touch a camel, pet a zebra, feed a zebra, the water buffalo. They're animals from all over the world that they're not really going to get this close to anywhere else in the valley.
Well, that's amazing. That's a great opportunity for schools around the valley to reach out to and get more info? And if they're wanting more info, where can they reach out to you for you guys?
The best place to reach out to us for information on all of our school programs is to Miss Cindy Torres. She is our education outreach coordinator.
Gotcha.
You can reach her at outreach at fpwildlifepark.com.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Tyler, for having us out here again. In just a few, we're going to get to see more animals. Oliver here has pretty much finished all my food. There you go. Bon appetit, buddy. And in just a few, again, like I said, we're going to get to see more animals. So stay tuned. Back to you, Millie.
1, 2, 3, RGVB! Woo! All right, well, speaking of wild fun, there's some more wild fun that you can have with the RGV Bandidas. Igani got to meet these ladies, and now you can meet and join their team too. They've got a new skater orientation coming up this Saturday. It's happening at the McAllen Public Library. It starts at 2 o'clock. All skill levels are welcome, but you do need to be 18 or older to apply. All right, and with that, let's roll into our forecast. We've had a pretty nice day so far, I think, but what can we expect for the second half of our week? Let's check out our Take 5 fashion forecast with Sergio Puente.
Well, we're continuing on with the short sleeves because the heat will continue. It's still spring and summer-like here across the valley. Now, look at the fashion forecast. I added a dress there for the ladies because I think it's that type of weather where we're seeing very warm and mild conditions, enough to wear a dress, something with short sleeves. The guys could wear some shorts and a t-shirt there, maybe some tennis shoes. The ladies, you could wear those nice shoes. Now, 75 degrees, 7 p.m., breezy evening, 73 by 9, then 71 at 11. The changes are expected here as we get into the weekend. A strong cold front on the way. We'll track it for you on Channel 5 News.
Good call on the dress, Sergio. Now, if you're looking for something sweet, there's a cake spot in the valley that is worth checking out. Los Pasteles de Oli is a family-run bakery that's built on generations of homemade recipes.
You know that feeling when you walk into a bakery and the air just changes? That's what happens the moment you step inside Los Pasteles de Oli. And the reason people are lining up is because these cakes aren't just popular, they're legendary.
We have kind of a legacy behind Los Pasteles de Oli, and so those are custom cakes that everyone loved. They had a special touch, and so people kept asking, when's the cake shop coming? And here we are.
Before the shop ever existed, the cakes did. They showed up at birthdays, baby showers, weddings, Sunday gatherings, and every time the same thing happened. Someone would take a bite and ask where it came from.
These are recipes that were handed down by Oli's mother, and they're homemade recipes. They're delicious, one of a kind, so everyone had their celebration, family and friends, and they would ask for the specific cake. Namely, I think people know the vanilla with dulce de leche.
That special touch comes from one person, the woman who built the recipes and the vision behind the bakery. Judith says the founder and the creative brain behind everything you see here has a very special relationship with her.
She's my mother-in-law. She's the one behind all of our recipes and all the creative process that goes into this bakery.
That's really what Los Pasteles de Oli is selling: balance, flavor, and detail. You can grab a quick, ready-to-go cake, but they're also known for custom creations where people come in with a theme, a vision, and even a wild flavor combo, and the team works to bring it to life.
There's also the personal aspect to it. If you want a design, if you want a specific combination of flavors, I've seen like dulce de leche with mandarin and things like that. People want different fillings.
And it's not just cakes. They're also putting a twist on classic desserts like flan made in glass jars, so you get that traditional feel without all the plastic.
We wanted everyone to have like the experience of the flan the way it was traditionally made, and so we are making them in the jars. It's a little bit of a different process. Doesn't have the whole packaging of plastic or anything like that. The way you see them, that's the way they're made.
And if you want a custom cake, it's simple. Call, message, or send them a photo of what you're imagining.
Our big thing here is making the cake of your dreams. So we work with you to make sure that the vision that you have and what we're putting out is exactly matched.
But the sweetest part of the story might be what's happening behind the scenes, because the recipes are passed down, mom to daughter, generation to generation, and now Judith says she gets to watch her own daughters learn it too.
It's something that, fortunately for me, being her daughter-in-law, I have daughters and I get to pass that down to them too, and they get to do it alongside their grandmother. So it's really a family thing here.
And when you walk in, that smell hits you right away. And Judith says it's usually enough to convince people they're in the right place. For Take 5, I'm Joe DeLeon.
And there's a new man on patrol in the RGV. Make sure that you're back tomorrow because we're going to check out Brandon becoming an Edinburg police officer for his day in the life. And it's birthday fun that you and the kiddos can join in on. We're going to sit with the Valley Fitness Group who wants to see you at their next event. And the Donna Public Library invites you to participate in a polar bear craft today. It's happening from 4:30 to 6. All materials are provided for this free event. All you got to do is show up. Make sure you chill out with this cool craft and take home your creation afterwards.
If you've been in a car crash, call Kenny. We're available to take your call 24/7, and we don't charge a fee unless we win your case. When you're in a car crash, call Kenny. Call 999-1111 now for a free consultation.
From sealing and waterproofing your brick to lime wash finishes that give your home a timeless, natural look.
From repairs to full repaints, we make stucco homes look brand new again.
We're Armored Painting,
Veteran-owned and proud to serve you.
It's the year-end clearance sale at your local Mega Furniture, and this is your last chance to save big. We're clearing out top brands with up to 60% off. Huge savings on great quality furniture for every room in your home. Plus, enjoy 0% APR financing with no money down, so you can bring home the style you love at a price you can afford. But don't wait. These deals won't last long. Get the best furniture, the best brands, and the biggest savings of the year. Only at your local Mega Furniture store. Hurry. Once it's gone, it's gone.
The spirit of healing lives at the Children's Bereavement Center, Rio Grande Valley. Through expressive arts, play, and music, our licensed counselors gently support grieving children, teens, young adults, and their families as they navigate grief and healing. All services are provided at no cost. With welcoming locations in Harlingen and McAllen, we serve the entire Rio Grande Valley, creating compassionate spaces where healing begins. If you or someone you love is grieving a death loss, please call 956-368-4065. No child grieves alone.
Shop Burdog and Buick GMC and drive into the new year in a new Sierra for just $139 a month, or save $13,000. That's right, $139 a month or $13,000 off at Burdog and Buick GMC in Edinburg.
Dale gas.
At the Monarch Family Medicine Clinic, we're happy to serve you and your loved ones. It doesn't matter if you're young or young at heart. We treat everyone with the compassionate, quality medical care they deserve. With us, you can always see a doctor and get back to spending time with your family. Monarch Family Medicine, Suite 104 in Doctors Plaza West, right next to Mission Regional Medical Center.
If you've been in a car crash, call Kenny. We're available to take your call 24/7, and we don't charge a fee unless we win your case. When you're in a car crash, call Kenny. Call 999-1111 now for a free consultation.
Moms of the RGV, listen up. There's a birthday bash event that is helping you stay fit and get active. I've got owner Amanda Thompson here to tell us all the party details. Amanda, thanks so much for joining us today.
Thanks for having me. I'm glad to be back.
Yeah, well, I'm excited to have you here because who doesn't want to celebrate a birthday, right?
Right.
Nothing better than a little birthday party. So let's talk about this. It's your 4th birthday bash.
Yes.
What should our Take Fivers know?
So we're celebrating 4 years in business, and I'm so incredibly blessed by this opportunity that I've been able to have this business for as long as I have, for 4 years. And so we want to celebrate that. We're going to have a big old birthday bash, our 4th year in business. And so we're inviting everyone, all the moms, all the kids to come out and join us. It'll be January 14th from 9:30 to 11 at La Plaza Mall in McAllen.
Perfect.
So we're going to have refreshments, cake, of course.
Of
What's
course.
a party without a cake?
Absolutely.
And then we're also going to have a workout. So workout and then party, and it's going to be an awesome time. We're also going to have lots of giveaways from lots of local businesses as well.
Okay.
So looking forward to that. It's going to be a really, really fun time.
Okay, so cakes and gifts. There you go. So what we're seeing on the screen right now, just in case you guys aren't aware. So Fit for Mom, my understanding is we want the mamas to get out there. We want them to work out, but you guys have the kiddos there as well.
Yes, yes. So we have the little ones in the strollers, and so I know they're in the strollers. You think, oh no, they're not going to have any fun, but trust me, it is a lot of fun for them. Even when they're being worn in a baby carrier. So during our classes, we are, of course, doing the workouts for the moms, and then the little ones are in the strollers, and we are engaging with them. We are doing peekaboo, we're doing bubbles, we're doing tickles. The instructors might read a book to them or do finger puppets. And so it's very engaging and a great bonding experience for moms and little ones. And so that's what it is, and
that's the mission.
Yes, that's the mission of having moms come to work out, whether they have childcare or not. They can bring the kids with them, and then also your kids get to see you like work out, and that instills healthy habits in them. Like, oh hey, my mom's working out.
That's right.
And
that's
so
right.
She, like, I want to do that too. And so you'll see them after class, and they'll have their own little workout. It's adorable. So
it
they do
sounds
really well.
adorable. Just hearing you talk about it, I mean, it doesn't sound like there's a better way to burn calories. It sounds like the cutest way to do it. So really quickly before we go, I do want to ask: is this also for mamas to be?
Yes.
Okay.
It is safe for pre and postnatal moms.
Love it. Perfect. So there you go, guys. You can have a workout this year, whether you're a mom, whether or not. You can bring the kiddos. No excuses anymore. That's what they're saying. And again, this birthday bash is happening on Wednesday, January 14th at the La Plaza Mall. To learn more, you can also visit McAllen.fit4mom.com. Thank you so much for being here with us and telling us all about it.
Thanks.
And if breakfast is the most important meal of the day, where is the best place to get it? Trust me, I have the answer. The breakfast sandwich that you need to try is coming up.
Do you have a story idea? Send us an email at take5@krgv.com.
Too often, families are torn apart when trying to divide a loved one's assets. Unfortunately, knowing if you will need a will or a trust can be confusing. I'm attorney Susana Silva, and I will guide you through the process. Don't wait. Call me now.
Year after year, more Texans choose TXU Energy. It's good to be back with a plan that helps me save when I need it most. And when people come home to TXU Energy, they've got a lot of great things to say.
Oh, thanks for house sitting.
I might have overdone it. TXU Energy.
I finally put the baby down.
Oh, nice. Look how much we earned this month.
Nice.
With Rally Credit Union, even the small wins are big. And with our high-yield Liberty Plus bundle, you can earn and save even more. Rally Credit Union, banking for all.
Do y'all do this every time?
Yay! Our Dental Associates team is proud to now offer dental services in 3 locations in the RGV. Visit our new Edinburgh location off of Jackson and Trenton for all of your dental needs. From routine cleanings to advanced treatments, our team is dedicated to ensuring a healthy smile that you feel confident in. We gladly see adults and children and are in network with most dental insurances. Give us a call or visit our website to schedule your next dental appointment at our Edinburgh, McAllen, or Pharr locations.
La dama de los choques, la abogada de los choques. Si te chocan en tu coche, llama de día o de noche.
After the accident that left her injured, Veronica's bills started piling up. And with insurance adjusters knocking at the door, Veronica begs the question.
Can anyone help me?
Leo Wise es la dama de los choques. Call 956-ABOGADA.
Llama de día o de noche.
New episodes every week.
Texas Tops is your go-to destination for all things overlanding. We offer a wide range of top-quality overlanding gear and accessories. Experience the freedom of the open road.
Don't get caught trick naked. Let our team build your dream.
You're invited to the 19th Annual Ron Hoover RV and Marine Open House in Donna, Texas on January 15th and 16th. Join us for special event pricing along with free food, free music, and door prizes. The 19th Annual Ron Hoover RV and Marine Open House. We'll see you here.
Okay, guys, it is 2026. So obviously a lot of us have New Year's resolutions. Maybe you're trying to sleep more, you're trying to get on your healthy journey. And part of that, we talk about it every Monday on Monday Meals, is you have to eat breakfast. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day. That's where we start. So I did some research, I looked a little bit at your messages, and you guys mentioned Twisted Sisters Co. a lot. It's a coffee shop. They also have delicious breakfast sandwiches. So we gotta try them. Let's see, let's take a look and see what they got on the menu. Let's go. Can I have a iced vanilla latte? What do people like normally order?
The breakfast croissant.
I'll do one of those with sausage. Thank you. It smells so good. Let's take a little bite. It's so buttery, it's so flaky. The sausage really flavorful. The cheese is like all melted. Oh my God, you guys, this is so good. I definitely recommend if you're trying to get on a little health journey and at least have breakfast, have something quick. If you don't have time to make breakfast, stop here, get your protein, get a fulfilling breakfast that's gonna get you through the day. This was really good. Wow, you guys know what you're talking about. So try it for yourself. Where should we go next? Scan the QR code that you see on your screen right now to let us know your favorite RGV spots to visit.
Everything from chicken quesadilla to chicken chipotle, and it's all made fresh. We're talking the restaurant you need to try in Harlingen tomorrow on Take 5. And he's the one his teammates look to for help on the field, but today you can be the person to help him during his battle. We're going to tell you more about how when we come back.
A Honda is more than a car. It's part of your story. And Clark-Knapp Honda has more of them than ever. Clark-Knapp Honda, more than a car. It's a Honda.
I'm attorney George Rubio.
And I'm attorney Vanessa Rubio.
We'd like to take this moment to thank you and your families for allowing us to be your attorneys. On behalf of our family here at Rubio & Associates, we wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Merry Christmas.
At Cornerstone Regional Hospital, we're redefining recovery. With our Musculoskeletal Center of Excellence, you'll receive top-notch care from our dedicated department of orthopedic physicians. Thanks to cutting-edge technology and innovative treatment options, we're here to help get you back to doing what you love, pain-free and stronger than ever. Choose Cornerstone Regional Hospital, where patients come first.
When it comes to your roof, trust the experts at Alpha Valley Roofing. With our industry-leading lifetime warranty, you can rest easy knowing your home is protected for years to come. We offer financing plans to fit your budget, ensuring your roofing needs are met without breaking the bank. From residential to commercial replacements and installations, we've got you covered. We provide special discounts for veterans, first responders, and educators. The Valley's #1 roofing and remodeling choice.
Alpha Valley Roofing, tough and true. Lifetime warranty just for you.
Seriously injured in a car crash or workplace accident? You need the Law Giant on your side. With giant wins and big results, the Law Giant will help you get the settlement you deserve. Hire the Giant. Call 956-9 today for a free consultation.
At H-E-B, we bring you more fresh seafood than anyone else in Texas. And we check it for quality every step of the way. You can call it dock to delicious. We call it fresh. And if it's fresh, it's H-E-B. One more reason, here, everything's better.
The UT RGV football season may be over, but for lineman Frank the Tank Medina, his fight is just beginning. Here to tell us more about Frank and an upcoming benefit fundraiser are Tony Gutierrez and Fabian Hernandez from Vaquero Up organization. Guys, thank you so much for being here with us
Thanks
today.
for having us.
So
I want to mention Vaquero Up first.
Okay.
Pretty new, right? We're starting the new year with some incredible things. What can you tell us about it? How did it come to be?
It is. Well, Vaquero Up is a nonprofit. It's something that we had been, thinking about doing for a very long time. And then this past football season, we actually started a podcast, talking about football, and it gained some traction. And we kind of saw the attention it was getting, and it kind of gave us the confidence that, you know what, I think we can do this nonprofit. I think we can move forward with it and hit it hard this new year because of the not only relationships but the traffic that it was gaining.
Right.
So once we saw that, I said, hey, that's only one way to find out. So
Right.
we started going with it.
And here we are. Here we
Yes,
are
ma'am.
now. So I think it's such a great idea. It's such a great initiative. Now, I don't think there's any other way to say it, but the Vaqueros had an amazing season. Absolutely incredible what we got to watch them through. They fought hard there.
Yeah.
And, we hear a little bit about Frank the Tank Medina. He's also fighting something off the field.
Yes, ma'am.
How did you guys first hear about his battle with leukemia?
So a few weeks ago, so Frank the Tank Medina, he's a lineman for UTRGV football. And his story is amazing. He's a local guy from San Benito, and he walked on to UTRGV, got a scholarship, and his story outside of this recent diagnosis is amazing altogether. But he got diagnosed with leukemia, and his story just kind of started making its way around the valley, and we thought that we had an opportunity and a good platform to kind of help him out, help out his family, and help him with this battle that he's going through. So here we are. It's our second day that we started this fundraiser, and we just want to help out.
Right. So let's break that down even more. You guys have this fundraiser.
Yep.
How exactly does it work? How can people participate in it?
So like I said, we just started, or like Tony said, we just started yesterday. So there's several ways you can participate in. The main way to be buying tickets.
Okay.
So we have tickets for sale at Vaquero Outfitters in Edinburgh and my own shop in 7 Day Addiction in Edinburgh as well.
Okay.
The other way is also taking some tickets and try and sell them, yourselves. And the other one is, any type of monetary donation to kind of make it happen. We have a goal of about 1,500 tickets to sell. So that's cooking quite a bit of pork butts, that we're going to have to do. So,
Right.
I mean, of course, we do have the community already rallying around us in regards to donating, meat, donating chips and things of that sort. So it's worked out really well in one day, and we're excited how quick it kind of picked up in one day, and this hopefully I think is going to help as well.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I think we know here at Take 5, the Valley shows up.
Yes.
They show up every time. So this is it, guys. This is your call to help Frank Medina out. Guys, I want to thank you so much for what you're doing, and I want to thank you so much for showing up here to letting us tell the story to hopefully get people to be a part of it.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
And again, one more time, you can help support Frank. You can get tickets right now. You can go to 7 Day Addiction or to Vaquero Outfitters in Edinburgh. Now, you can also go to their GoFundMe. All you have to do is go to GoFundMe and search up Frank the Tank.
Coming up on this week's Made in the 956 Extra, if you love video games, you'll be surprised to know about this Valley native.
We'll give you all the details after the break.
We'll see you then.
And stay tuned, because in just a few, we're going to get some more great fun out here at Fragile Planet Wildlife Park. A lot of the animals went away, but stay tuned.
And take part in Disney trivia at the San Juan Memorial Library. It's happening at 4:30 today. Do you think you know everything there is to know about Disney? Well, you can come and prove it at this fun, free community event. No registration required.
That's beautiful, Mark.
Get $13,000 off MSRP on a new 2025 Chevrolet Silverado 1500 Crew Cab, or $35,000 to $975 for a new 2026 Chevrolet Colorado Crew Cab at Payne Westlaco Chevrolet and now Payne Alice Chevrolet. Chevrolet, together let's drive.
Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays.
Reyes, your bunk been posted.
What? Who?
Hey, Kung Fu, we come for you.
It's as easy as calling 422-2222.
Drive into the new year with big savings at Bert Ogden Buick GMC and drive a new Encore for just $149 a month. That's right, just $149 per month. We shop the competition so you don't have to at Bert Ogden Buick GMC in Edinburgh.
In the valley, your commercial roof takes a beating 365 days a year. Blistering heat, pounding rain, and relentless winds are unpredictable.
One leak can shut you down and cost you thousands. Don't wait. Call Chamberlain Roofing and Waterproofing to get your commercial building prepared to handle our Texas weather. Our trained professionals provide full-service, commercial-grade roofing and waterproofing trusted by our clients since 1897.
Call or visit us at chamberlainltd.com today.
I was 65 when that accident happened, and we weren't really going that fast, but I guess at that age, it doesn't take much to get hurt. I knew I had to get an attorney, so the force popped in my head. They got me great care, great doctors, and an amazing settlement. And all I had to worry about was getting well. If Jeff was here, I would thank him from the bottom of my heart. He really took care of me.
Okay, now's your chance to tell me yourself. Hey there!
Oh my God! Thank you, sir. You really took care of me.
Made in the 956 is sponsored by Bert Ogden Kia.
Hey guys, it's that time of the week where we learn a little extra, and of course we have to have evening news anchor Javier Guerra joining us today. Javier, thanks so much for being here.
Thanks for having me. Love to be here.
I love to hear your stories, so tell us about the person that you're working on today.
Yes, so this is basically the first Made in the 956 of 2026.
Of 2026, that's so true.
Yes, Happy New Year to everybody out there. But definitely, we are talking about Andy Cortez. He is a PSJ North graduate, class of 2006. And so we spoke to him because he works for a company called Kinda Funny. If you're a gamer, if you love to play video games, if you have friends, your brothers who love to play video games.
Yeah, they stay on those games all night for
Definitely,
sure.
Yeah, my brothers do too. So I definitely know that. But you know, a lot of people watch this show called Kinda Funny. They're on Twitch, they're on YouTube. And so what they do is they kind of comment on the industry when it comes to video games. They comment on different video games. I'm sure we have all seen The Last of Us with Pedro Pascal, right?
Right.
So yeah, they review shows like that. They'll review movies. So it's pretty cool to see that in action.
Especially if you love that gaming industry, that gaming field, like you'll probably be pretty familiar with Andy.
Yes, and so he does, he's an editor, and he is also a co-host of the podcast. So pretty cool, you know, they do silly sketches as well, and they, you know, he referred to it as kind of like ESPN coverage, for video games. Yeah.
Huh, interesting. So, I never thought of it like that.
I know, right? So it's pretty cool. This is based out of San Francisco. So he works in San Francisco. He left in 2017 to San Francisco. Before that, he was in Austin. And so he left over there, and he said it was just a pretty cool experience. He really wanted to go. He really wanted to follow his dreams. You know, he said he used to be a game developer and then kind of went into this where, you know, he is a podcaster now. So he does that. He comments on that. He also, on his own, does Twitch and does YouTube videos as well, playing games and streaming. And actually, on the 5th, they had their 11th anniversary.
Really?
Yes.
Wow. So they've already been established for quite a while now and celebrating this amazing milestone. That's awesome.
Definitely. On Instagram, they have thousands and thousands of followers. That's awesome. They say, you know, they'll have thousands of live streamers whenever they do, primarily on YouTube, right? When they do their live streams. So really nice to see that in action.
Okay, so 11 years in the making. How did Andy and his team start off?
So, you know, they started that off, you know, 11 years ago. And so Andy came into the mix, and they started off, this is the extra.
Yay.
This is the extra, right? So they started off in a 3-bedroom apartment in San Francisco.
Wow.
So, you know, he said they were going through the hallways. They were kind of, you know, like going through. They were sneaking in, you know. And so now they have this brand new and beautiful facility. You know, they've just grown, and they're really thankful to the community. He also talked about how during his live streams, sometimes somebody will say, hey, you're from the Valley area. I'm from the Valley area. I'm from Corpus Christi. I'm from close by. So really nice. You know,
To
he
build
says
that community.
Yeah, he says the community, the Rio Grande Valley, has kind of really pushed him in his career and to do this.
Absolutely. I love that. I love to know about stories that had very specific starts, because I feel like that kind of shows us all, hey, you know, no matter where we are right now, something huge can grow from that start. So I love that Andy and his team are kind of showcasing that with this project of theirs.
Definitely.
And if people want to get the full story, of course, where can they go?
Yeah, they can go to krgv.com, just bring down the drop box of news, and then you'll see Made in the 956. You'll click that, and you'll find the story right there.
All right, thanks so much, Javier, for sharing the first Made in the 956 Extra of 2026.
Thanks for having me.
All right, so we've seen Brandon have lots of fun out there at the Fragile Planet Life Wildlife Park so far, and you can also have some fun. We're going to check in with Brandon one more time. Brandon, I see you're still on the safari, but we're going to hear a little bit more about some other activities they have out there at the park, right?
Yes, and one of those is getting to feed the animals. And as you can see coming in, John, I'm about to feed this big guy over here. He is ready. Look at that mouth open, and again, you get to get hands-on over here, which is a great thing. And again, if you're wanting to book your field trip, because the field trip season is right around the corner for any teachers or parents watching, this is a great place to come out here and get some educational fun in. Tyler, tell us one more time before we go, where can people get that information to, you know, send to their principal or even a school teacher so that they can reach out to you guys and book their next field trip?
Absolutely. The best way to get a hold of us for field trips and or outreach programs is by emailing us at outreach@fpwildlifepark.com.
And again, this isn't just fun for the kids. I had so much fun out here, you guys. So you guys should come out here too. They are open Monday through Friday and even the weekends. What are those hours that people can come out here and get those tickets?
Sure. Monday through Friday is 1 through 6. And then on Saturdays and Sundays, we are 9 to 6. Wagon rides leave every hour on the hour.
There you go, guys. Well, again, I had so much fun out here. This is Fragile Planet Wildlife Park. I'm Brandon Rubalcaba. Back to you, Millie.
And going from the safari to the sea, the sharks are back on ABC. New episodes of Shark Tank are starting tonight. Entrepreneurs will pitch their business ideas to the sharks, but only the best will succeed. You can watch it right here on Channel 5 at 9 o'clock. And we're going to talk to somebody who has been nominated for something very special. You may recognize him. You may. We'll see right after the break.
That's beautiful, Mark.
Get $12,000 off MSRP on a new 2025 GMC Sierra 1500 Crew Cab or a new 2025 GMC Canyon Crew Cab for $34,000 to $995. Payne Westlake Buick GMC, Payne Alice GMC, and PayneGM.com. GMC, we are professional grade.
Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays.
In the Rio Grande Valley, 18-wheeler traffic is heavier than anywhere else in Texas. So if you're involved in an accident, know that big insurance companies will not play fair because they only care about profits, not your health, not the cost you have incurred, and certainly not your pain and suffering. So if you're involved in an 18-wheeler accident, we will stop insurance companies from taking advantage of you. The Jay Gonzalez Law Firm, a force for justice.
It's the year-end clearance sale at your local Mega Furniture, and this is your last chance to save big. We're clearing out top brands with up to 60% off. Huge savings on great quality furniture for every room in your home. Plus, enjoy 0% APR financing with no money down, so you can bring home the style you love at a price you can afford. But don't wait. These deals won't last long. Get the best furniture, the best brands, and the biggest savings of the year. Only at your local Mega Furniture store. Hurry. Once it's gone, it's gone.
The new Los Fresnos CISD Performing Arts Center is where creativity takes center stage. This facility immerses students in visual, performing, and fine arts programs where every student shines. Los Fresnos CISD, what we do here shapes the world.
This holiday season, our family gives thanks to God for all his blessings and to our community for the trust you have bestowed on the offices of Ezequiel Reina.
Faith and family are at the heart of who we are, and we're grateful to share this season of joy.
We're blessed to call El Valle our home.
On behalf of Reina Properties,
Tierra Santa, and Tony's Grill.
And Reina's Barbecue and Cocina.
Merry Christmas! Drive into the new year with a new ride from Bert Ogden Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram in Harlingen. Get over $8,800 off a new Jeep Grand Cherokee. That's right, over $8,800. Bert Ogden Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram in Harlingen. Dale gas.
He's been giving you the weather for 44 years. Now, our chief meteorologist, Tim Smith, is nominated for, guys, give me a little drum roll, please, for the National Weather Person of the Year 2026 award. And I've got the one, the only, Mr. Tim Smith here. Tim,
hey, Millie.
Congratulations. A little round of applause, please, for Tim.
You got a good studio.
Yeah, we've got a good studio audience. Yeah, but
I
mean, congrats. This is fantastic news. So tell me, how did you find out that you were nominated? Did you get a call? How did it go?
I got a text from a friend saying I voted for you.
Oh.
And I said for what? And they said, well, check your email. And so I went and checked the email, and it's in the Federal Alliance for Safe Homes is who does the National Weather Person of the Year. They've been doing it for, I don't know, 10 or 15 years probably.
Wow.
And I've had a couple of friends, several friends who in the past who've been nominated and won.
Oh, really?
So
okay.
it's a huge honor. It's a national award.
Right.
And it really is a cool thing. And Flash, the Federal Alliance for Safe Homes, does some really good work, and so to be honored by them is really special. It really is pretty cool.
Well, I gotta say, I mean, we all know that you do great work out here. You do amazing work here every single day for us. I mean, it's such an incredible nomination, and it's so great to know. Now, I'm showing some pictures here on the screen. Can you talk us through these, what we're seeing here, Tim?
Well, this is doing a school visit with a young man who wants to be a meteorologist, and he does the weather for his school every day, and they said, can you come by and have a visit with him? And I did. We talked about meteorology, where to go to college. This is another school visit, I think reading to some kids there. I've spent a lot of time over the years at elementary schools and middle schools and high schools and civic organizations, and just trying to teach people a little bit about the weather, but also helping adults be better prepared for severe weather, making people more resilient, you know, preparing their homes, preparing their families and their lives, and it's something that's important. Yeah. And I think that's what Flash is looking at, and I appreciate that very much.
Well, no, again, we see you here every single day. We know the work you're doing here in the studio, but again, all that to say, you're doing the work out there in the community as well. It's an honor to be able to say that I work here with you. I know everybody else feels the same, so it's up to the Valley now, right? We gotta, just like Tim's friend said that he voted for him, we got to do the same. So I'm going to show a graphic here really quickly. Now, here's what I want you to do. I want you to scan that QR code, okay? It's going to take you straight to the voting page. Now, you can vote every day until January 30th. You can even leave a little comment for why you're voting for Tim. That would be nice. Make sure you guys keep that page bookmarked, because we want you to vote every single day if you can, because of course, Tim is our favorite, but we got to let the nation know he is also the best. So, Tim, thanks so much for joining us, and congratulations again.
Thank you so much. It's an honor to be nominated alongside those other people that you saw. Great folks.
I love it. I love it. Well, the good news is you can also see Tim at 5 o'clock today. Is that right?
Absolutely.
There you go. So thank you to Tim. Thank you guys for joining us. And as we mentioned, you can check out Channel 5 News at 5 here to talk to us a little bit more about what we are going to see. Christine Galvan is here in our studio. Christine, what can we expect?
Hi, Millie. Here's what's ahead on Channel 5 News at 5. Federal officials are placing new buoy barriers in the river near Brownsville. They look different from the buoys the state installed near Eagle Pass. The Brownsville buoys are 15 feet long and about the size of a large tractor tire. 5 have already been installed. We're going to have the latest coming up at 5. Los Fresnos firefighters and U.S. Fish and Wildlife are fighting a large grass fire in the Laguna Madre Bahia Grande. It all started as a controlled burn, but then got out of hand. If you are driving on Highway 100, you may run into smoke. An update coming up at 5. And that is the view of the Wednesday afternoon sky here in Weslaco. Hot and windy right now. Temperatures in the 80s. Stay with us. Your complete First Warn 5 forecast is about an hour away. Family Feud is up next.